Welcome back to the Elimination U4. Because of your inability to find a golden orb, you're now at a 25 out of 100 chance to be eliminated.
Oh fuck off. We all found one, we just couldn't bring it back to Blue Jared 4 because of some wacky bullshit going on.
Yeah, I destroyed the rock that caused me the challenge afterwards. Why does karma always have to be a bitch to ya boy?
The reason karma came to you is because you literally stole the ball that I tackled to get, you idiot.
My tsundere detection is going wild right now, Pieta.
Okay, I might not be scared of you anymore, but that doesn't mean you get to use me as a punching bag too.
Sorry, I also got robbed of a victory from Slima, who kicked me in my chest to get my golden orb.
He did what now? Oh my god, when I get my hands on that idiot I'm gonna—
Hey, I don't know if you realize, but if you keep acting this way, you'll be considering even more of a punching bag, and we're also in an elimination right now.
You're right. Why do I keep embarrassing myself?
I'm flabbergasted if she actually has a humiliation kink.
Dude, seriously, we're going into forbidden territory, so let's just stop. And like MCR said, we have an elimination to do, so let's first show the hate comments. Fire Dry says, Berkerkara, because you are not a cool population bragger. To prove Balzan's point, I'm one of the viewers that isn't horny for you. You lost your precious 0 vote streak.
No, you're wrong. I am awesome since I have the biggest population in a very small country. Also thanks for ruining my 0 vote streak. But even if you were horny for me, I'd still ask what the fuck is wrong with you for having a hard-on for a literal city.
Yeah, no cap bruh, the way that shit was phrased was hella sus.
Shadow Starther says, Peter, least favorite still in, nothing else to say here.
Oh come on, surely there has to be some reason. Am I not charming enough?
Unless they're an anime lover, so I guess Intruden is your only fan.
Oh, you're not even fucking trying with that one.
Oh, she says, Peter, because I have no idea why you rejoined. The only reason you got back in is because I didn't vote in the rejoin. In hindsight, I have no one to blame but myself, but you still deserve to be eliminated. Losers go losing.
Well, that's your fault, isn't it, you idiot? I mean, the episodes usually get released in 2 days, so I don't get how you missed out on your chance to vote someone you like back into the game.
Oh no, you broke the fourth wall, that's it. Grounds is for a.
Pear says, Peter, because while you did get your needed development, I am not a huge fan of Tsunias. Sorry, not sorry.
Wow, just wow. I came back to the game and got development only for you to still hate me in the end? What the hell?
Peter has reached the maximum hate comment limit. And that was also the last hate comment we got, so let's get to the votes. The people who got 0 votes are MCR and Tazbeaks.
Hell yeah, still in the game baby.
Hold your horses, we still have to see if either Berkerkara or Peter are eliminated, so let's show the actual votes. And Berkerkara is safe with only 1 vote. You know, I've noticed the pattern of the safe people getting 1 vote and the eliminated getting more than 1 has been going on for a long time. Nonetheless, Peter, you are once again eliminated.
Good job, viewers. You eliminated someone who just rejoined 2 episodes ago, and didn't even give me a chance. Have you ever thought that just maybe it's your fault for not voting when the rejoin was around? Sorry, I really gotta stop letting you my tsundere side, but thank you for at least giving me some fresh air for a little bit, because goddamn does that box feel like it's in space.
Ayo bruh, she finally admitted to being a tsundere. We did it, boys.
And to think you kept it not so secretly for 12 episodes, I at least let people know I'm a douchebag.
I take everything back, you're all idiots. Except you, Ta XBX.
And here I thought she forgot about my existence.
I hope you guys are ready for your final challenge of the season.
The final challenge? How? There's 6 of us, and there will definitely be 5 after this episode, so I don't get it.
Balzan, have you been living under a rock? This is Blue Jared 4 we're talking about. He always has nasty surprises under his sleek sleeves.
Shut the fuck up, Burkakara. The amount of times you say that makes me want to put a drill into my ear.
Yeah, that is getting kinda old.
Okay, I can't argue with that, but don't blame me if the challenge doesn't satisfy you.
You may actually be right, Burkakara, but it depends on how you view this challenge, which I will gladly explain right now. Hey Slima, didn't you say something about the first challenge and how it's basically labor?
Bitch, what do you mean by that? We were literally in a factory delivered. This better not be.
Yep, we are going back to our roots and doing a labor challenge as our final challenge of the season. Before you groan, allow me to explain what the challenge is. As you can all see, we're in a car garage right now, and in a few seconds I will put you in 3 teams of 2. The challenge is to repair a broken down car and get it to work the best way you can. The duo who has the best car after the repairs will be safe, and the 4 others will be up for elimination. I believe that's all that needs to be explained, so the first duo I'm assigning is Adard and Zida.
We may have been on different teams, but I know we can both do this if we try.
Damn straight bruh, we're gonna repair the car so much it'll look like we created a new one.
The next pair is Balzan and Slima.
Great. I hope you're smart enough to realize giving me a concussion mid-challenge would make us lose on the spot.
Like I said, dickhead, don't mess with me. I won't mess with you.
I don't mean to pry, Jared, but I believe with 2 of the duos formed, you seem to have partnered me with Burkakara again.
Now that's a punishment worse than death.
I know that, but honestly it's better than combining everyone with the same partners last time, or putting Edward and Balzan together since they've been on the same team before, and I want to make this difficult since it's the last challenge.
That doesn't make sense since you put Msida and Slima together last time and they were both on the Eastern Extremists, but I won't question it.
Good, because I wasn't going to explain the logic anyway. Either way, Burkakara and Tazbeeks, you 2 are the final pair.
You better not have any errors during your engineering, or I will officially lose faith in humanity for not making a robot that can change a tire after so many years.
Burkakara, I assure you, this won't end up like the mine challenge. We will not be last again.
Be grateful, you prick. Tazbeeks is ungodly once he gets going. You practically have an advantage.
Now that we've gotten the basics down, you may now go to your garages. The time to repair stops after 5 hours, and don't worry, you've all been given the same car model.
Wow, he actually gave us a lot to work with this challenge. This'll be easier than I thought.
But we still need to pinpoint which parts of the car are damaged, so we don't know if we have enough.
Well, that tire over there is completely busted, and the window needs to be replaced ASAP. And there's a car jack to our left, so I believe tire replacement should be our first priority.
How do you know a lot about cars? Usually you're just a sarcastic dickhead.
We can be more than one-dimensional, you know, but let's try detaching the tires.
Okay, so far we've gotten the mirrors replaced, and now it's time to put the chassis back on.
Go ahead bruh, I'm finna make the cars under into an over.
I'm sorry, but what does that even mean?
Never mind bruh, that shit sounded a lot cooler in my head. Either way, this baby's coming out the workshop a brand new vehicle.
You know I never got the chance to ask, but how is it like being on the Eastern Extremists?
Oh no cap bro, that was a banger team. I mean it just seemed like I had a perfect team. I had my own bro, a robot, a passionate team leader, and someone who I could tease constantly.
If I were to guess, would that be Pieta?
Yup, it's mostly playful though, so don't worry, although I barely got to meet Xera, because she seemed to have paranoia of being called a Secaucus ripoff at the time.
This may be a bit personal, but what about Slima?
Oh fuck that guy, even though we won in episode 10, he's still a pain to deal with, and don't even get me started on the concussions. I'm glad we didn't have to deal with him through the entire team section.
Damn, now I feel like my team got it easy.
Fine then, I guess trying to redeem myself is pointless then.
Slima, I told you we aren't doing any sabotaging. Get your ass back here.
Hold your breath for a second, I'm coming.
Once this mirror gets screwed onto the car, then we should be good to go.
Are you sure, Burkakara?
Why do you say that? Oh fucking hell, did we miss a part?
No, we've done every task needed to get the car in good shape, but I do believe it looks quite dirty. In order to get 100% on this, I will clean up the rest of the car that's been done.
I don't know why I keep doubting you, man, but I know you're now perfect no matter what happens. But just don't get wet, okay?
Understood.
Has anyone seen my icebreakers anywhere? Please. Someone. Anyone. I need them.
Okay, now that you guys have finished repairing your cars, I'm going to test them out one by one to see which one performs the best. Be back soon.
Blue and hard for what the fuck?
It's been an hour and a half. When is Blue Jared 4 gonna come back?
Probably not soon, because I feel like this challenge was just an excuse so he can drive 3 cars.
This isn't the first time he's abandoned us, so I assume he'll come back sooner or later.
It would seem that time is soon, because I see a red car stopping right here.
Looks like you enjoyed your rides a bit too long, dickhead.
I admit, that did take a little longer than expected, but I will now give a review of each pair's cars. Starting with Adard and Zita, you two repaired the car well, but there were issues like the steering wheel being wobbly and I believe the brake shift had to be pulled 3 times to work. Other than that, the car is fine.
What a bunch of bullshit.
As for Balzan and Slima's car, I would like to say that it performed well, but the brake and front lights wouldn't turn on, and I believe the license plate was just attached with tape.
I should give you a concussion just for juking us out.
Finally, Burkirkara and Tosbeeks, you both did pretty well in the challenge, since the only issue I found was that the mirror went shaky.
What the fuck? I literally used a wrench to tighten the bolts in it to the car. Did you fuck with our car on purpose?
No, I didn't, and I wouldn't get any satisfaction out of it even if I did it to the others. Besides, since your car had only one issue compared to the rest, that makes it have the best repairs, which makes you two win the challenge, and as for Adard, Balzan, Zita, and Slima, you 4 will face the elimination next episode. Despite what the contestants say, I believe this challenge was the best one we could have ended on, since it gives nostalgia to the first episode. Of course, it doesn't have a big effect if said episode came out 2 weeks ago.